Hello and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be talking about some of the sites that you can apply for a virtual assistant job. Is a self-employed worker who specializes in offering administrative services to clients from a remote location and usually from a home office. So you can start by creating an online portfolio or resume to showcase what you've done in the past, highlighting the relevant work skills, any certifications you have, and get to apply for the various platforms that I'm going to talk about. You can also apply to be a chat moderator. So all you need to do is identify your skills, and then you also need to define the services that you offer and your pricing, as well as obtain any necessary equipment, search for jobs, build a portfolio, market yourself, and consider a specialization. So number one on the list is a company by the name Moderator, where you can apply to be a chat moderator, or else a chat moderation, customer support, where there is community management and social media. So all you need to go straight to Mod Squad on your website, either your web or Firefox, and just click on Mod Squad, and then you'll have an option to apply. Then number two, we have Text Factory, where you can as well apply as a chat moderator for texting, but this one is basically specializes on chat only. And the opportunity to act as a chat operator, you'll earn an average of $300 on a weekly basis. And the application only takes a few minutes, and they're always in need of operators, chat operators. But for this one, I guess it's restricted to some areas, because I tried doing so, and it notified me that my area is that I wasn't viable for the position. But you can make $50 to $300 a week. That is if you choose to use a VPN. Then number two, we have cloud workers. This is known or be known to many of you. So you would also like to apply, head on to cloudworkers.com and click on apply. Then you'll have to fill in your name, your Skype name, date of birth, email address, phone number, which language you choose to apply for. You also need to apply your experience and how you heard about them. You'll be able to be taken through an interview, and then from that, you're going to proceed from there to being a chat moderator. Also note that for chat moderator, you have to have at least a bit of experience or a know-how. You also need to own a PC or a laptop with a stable internet connection, the possibility to work as a freelancer, and openness to adult dialogues. So that's one key thing that you need to keep in mind. And then the next company we have is Chat Recruit. So with Chat Recruit, if you're in any part of the world, you can as well apply to that. Also in this one, they advise you to be open to adult dialogues. So there's no experience needed, no joining fees needed, and you can own on your own terms and get a $10 bonus on the first payday. So all you need to do is click on register now if you're using a VPN. But for me, they told me that they don't accept new chat hosts from my location. So if you're in any other part of the world where they accommodate chat moderators, you can head on to Chat Recruit. And then we have Wing Virtual Assistant. This is actually a nice one. But their tests you have to do through the Text Gorilla. So all you need to do is head on to Wing Virtual Assistant for you to get started. And all you need to do is scroll all the way down, or first of all, go through their website, get to have a rough idea of what they entailed of, and then you can head on to applying, and you can earn to almost $600 a month. They also are in need of VAs. They track expenses. They someone who can track expenses and invoices. These are some of the skills. Manage personal team calendars, perform web research and produce reports, receive calls and answer to emails, handle CRM tools, handle internal support. So you can see there is an array of skills if you choose to be a remote worker with Wing Assistant. Just click on all other countries and then click on apply. You'll have to sign up with your name, your phone number, and then after that they're going to send you an invite email showing if you have applied for any of the jobs, because as you can see here we have a general personal assistant remote, and it's a full-time job. So you can just click on that one and then it's going to open up on another tab that allows you to apply using your resume. And if you're a good match, they will send you an invite email to take the test. And keep in mind that the tests are always on Test Golira. So there are some work which are restricted to some locations such as India, Philippines. That's those who are hiring prefer to pick people from various parts of the world, but there are also remote jobs for anyone else who is outside of the Philippines, India or Mexico. So all you need to do is apply for the position, fill up your name, email address, phone number, address, and then attach your resume. And then maybe you will have a LinkedIn profile, you can attach that as well. You'll also have to have a portfolio if you don't have a website, and then indicate your desired salary and desired work days, and then also tell them how you heard about them. And then, are you currently employed? You'll have to answer that as well. Have you worked for Wing Assistant before? And then during what time of the day are you amenable to work? And then there are the requirements for each particular job. But for this specific one, you'd have to have a headset, working webcam, main and backup computer with the specific specifications. Then you'll have to also have a backup internet service speed of at least 10 megabytes. So the skills, you need to have experience with word processing, knowledge of the online calendars and scheduling, proactive attitude and willingness to be trained. And then the salary is based on experience and skills. So this is actually a very good VA website that I've found where one can easily apply if you are an intermediate or maybe an expert as a virtual assistant. So thank you for watching and see you on the next one.